Hello there. Let's find out what are the messages that you need to hear right now. Hmm. Okay, this might be a time where you do need to remain objective, especially when it comes to career planning or some type of leadership. If it's not, anything to do with career, but this is a general reading. However, it is, a message that someone needs to hear right now. So just take what resonates. Anyhow, I do feel that there's a significant change when it comes to advancement. We may need to open ourselves up, though. We may need to show something that we are holding back, but that you do have some type of wisdom, clarity, or skill about. Let's see what else. Synchronicity. We're just talking about this advancement, and also look at the word right there in the middle, success. And we have synchronicities. Okay, so something is happening here with showing a possibility that's going to help you emerge. So pay attention to, little nudges, gut instincts, or, a time where you want to take action. And yes, I do feel it may call you to step out. Maybe it's going to be a little stretch or be a little uncomfortable, but it's going to pay off here because there's something about things lining up. All right, let's see what else you need to know. New beginnings. Follow your intuition. See, I was just talking about these little nudges, and, whenever you're feeling that sense to take action, do it. Whoops, I didn't mean to put that upside down here. But maybe we're not feeling so hopeful about a new beginning. Maybe that's why I wanted to show up in reverse there. What else? Now, there may be successful possible teamwork here with someone, or someone could be connecting to you in this new beginning that's going to help you in a new direction or enhance a direction that's going to really help you advance in life, in career, in general, whatever. Now, also with this wallflower, I sense Four of Cups with this. And Four of Cups is associated with water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So just take that if it resonates. Don't worry if it doesn't. However, I feel that there was a sense of feeling really disappointed when it came to, something that was a fulfillment or something that hasn't come to pass yet that we have been pondering on. But there is something about moving with some type of flow and watching something happening here when it comes to the spiritual realm, helping you synchronize things because you're really in the flow here. Just don't hold back. There's just something about not holding back. See, you got what it takes for leadership, advancement, success, business. Don't hold back because you may be shy, or you may feel like something is just too new, or you may feel inexperienced, but do it anyways. You come with some type of natural ability or talent or wisdom here. You're being asked to explore options as well. What else when it comes to leadership? Growth. Don't let fears hold you back either. We got this thing about spiritual career. So there is a focus on spiritual advancement, spiritual career for many of you. Believing in yourself, knowing you have some type of divine wisdom, knowledge to share with others. Let's get more about spiritual career. Creativity. There's a lot going on here with the forces of nature and the forces of spirit, and also you activating and aligning what we need to be very creative, open, right? Not holding back because we might fear judgment or feel too shy. Don't hold back because maybe you also, not all of you, but you could perhaps feel a little bit limited when it comes to creativity or, continuing a path to be creative, to explore something here when it comes to, personal growth, spiritual growth, spiritual career. I feel a lot of you are here to help others, with their own personal growth and progress and advancement. What else? So it is a good time, I feel, if the opportunity comes to connect here or to blend ideas or to blend knowledge, do it. Self-discipline. See, we may need to stay strong here and focus with something. You may need to I do get this message about remain or using logic over emotion at this time, especially when it comes to having to take a lead or focus on what's important, tasks on hand right now. I do want to get a little bit more with that self-discipline. Let's get more with this self-discipline. Because something is strengthening, or you're being asked to do something here to strengthen something here. Oh, we got the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is about self-expression. Don't hold back here. But we need more too with that self-discipline. There could be something with focusing on studying or practicing here. Now, take this if it resonates as well. There may be something too where you might be in a position where you may need to just hold back for the time being, especially when it comes to adversaries, opposing energies. But let's get a little bit more with this self-discipline and the fifth chakra, because this really truly is about you staying in this path of your own authenticity, because there is something that you already are holding and standing it on your own. Just don't hide it or hold it back or feel that you have to change something about yourself to make others happy. Physical activity. Oh my gosh. Okay, there is something here about strength. I was getting this thing about there could be something about strength training. And I need to plug in actually my battery charger to the laptop here. So hang on to make sure that that's all plugged in so we don't mess anything up. All right. So, yeah, we got this thing with physical activity, which is also connected here with strengthening your core. There could be something here with strength training. I know I said that, or some type of exercise that is essential because it's going to help you also be strong in expressing, yourself, your needs, your wants, how you carry yourself in a more confident way, because you are meant to stand out. See, there's this thing where it's like you are meant to stand out, and spirit knows that it does make you uncomfortable at times, but there's that's part of taking the leadership role. You've got to keep some of those things at bay, right? You've got to be strong here because you've got a powerful path. You've got a very powerful path when it comes to leadership. You're qualified for something here. Know this. Okay, what else? We have a fair male. So there may be something about a male on your path. I really get someone who could possibly embody air placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But we also have this thing about being fair-minded with this fair male, because every time he comes out, I think of the word just fair, Fair, right? Things being fair here. But yeah, I do feel that you need to pay attention to someone that's on your path here. It could be lighter than darker. Let's get a little bit more about this fair male. And I was speaking about the Four of Cups earlier, so this could lead to some type of love. Okay, I do have this upside down. Yeah, we got the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. So there is something that's being guided, or I should say, someone is being guided to you. Now, there could be a spiritual guide, teacher, mentor, and also, I'm seeing this a sense about you too, being in a place of integrity, authenticity, doing what you know is right, sharing what you want to share, connecting with the people or situations that really feed your mind, your heart, your spirit. Taurus is connected to, or is associated with the Hierophant. There could be someone here too that is traditional. They could even have earth placements here. Yeah, higher forces are at charge here. Look at that thing about synchronicity. Trusting your intuition, new beginnings, synchronicities, all about this spiritual path or career. And someone is here too for you. That God, the universe, is bringing towards you. Your prayers are being heard too. And there is something here about some type of successful spiritual path, spiritual career. We have this Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is associated with the the Four of Wands. I don't know. I was going to talk about that fair male again here. Yeah, we're, completing something. We've brought something together. We're feeling like we can just celebrate. And by the way, there's a lot of passion and there's a lot of creativity that's happening at that Four of Wands because we have that time to do so. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate a sense of homecoming. That's what I'm getting here, this homecoming. You could find yourself saying yes to some engagements, parties, graduations, weddings, something ceremonial here that's of significance, maybe for you or others. But pay attention to synchronicities. For those in search of something when it comes to love, like a spiritual love, you're going to get this. What else? Angel of Strength. I see this card as strength card that's associated with Leo here. So you do have an angel that is encouraging you to stay strong. Just like exercise, when you do take time to, be physical here in a way that's suited for you. And maybe you're already doing this, so good for you. Maybe you're just needing to, get a little bit, motivated here. Well, do so because there's something tied in with physical activity, strengthening something within your physical body. It also strengthens your spiritual body, and it's going to strengthen your situation here when it comes to speaking. And then I do hear something about speaking engagements. Now we do have the Four of Wands too, and so the word engagement could signify, a getting engaged here, something with marriage, or taking some type of commitment to the next level. Definitely with that Hierophant. So an angel is bestowing a lot of strength, power, fortitude. You got what it takes. Okay, what else? You're really meant for this new beginning. Ooh. Oh, it landed on the intuition, on this whole thing about new beginning, this angel of strength, because you got the Ace of Cups. And there's a lot of joy and love true love here, true spiritual advancement and true like love and spirituality, or what you feel is spiritual for you, finding purpose if you haven't already. But we do have a significant thing with love. Open yourself up because there's something very divine here, very calm and unique, I would say, too. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is associated with the Ace of Cups here. There's also going to be a new beginning when it comes to heightened sensitivities with your intuition, your spiritual talents and gifts. You're being nourished here. Okay, what else? I mean, look at what we have to celebrate. Love, a sense of homecoming or feeling right at home. Feeling very grounded and rooted no matter where you're at here. Now, I do see there was a situation here where we've had to split something up. We had to create some type of space from something old and something new here. And that is the challenge, is remaining strong in that in-between sense. Okay, we got deceit here. We may need to be careful of something or someone, or don't give into, the trap of the ego that likes to lie here. So let's get more. We need to get more definitely on this deceit. We have a contract here. Do things with an integrity here. Now, also, there may be something with getting a return. We may have had a situation where, we may have, been dealt with some type of karma, or someone is receiving some karma here. Okay, we're going to have to get more with that deceit, please. I need more with that. Let's get more with this deceit. You got something. You got something about a soulmate here, a great connection, a relationship. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to dive in. Okay, so there was something that was short term here with a soulmate that you did have. Yeah. There is a new beginning, though, when it does come to some type of divine soulmate or soulmates partnership here. So you do need to trust this because, something was like a short term here, right? Quick fling endings. It just, there was something going on here that was, just not in integrity or balance or aligned with what you've got going on here. Okay, what's important? What's important for them to know about this contract as well? What's important for them to know about this contract? You got something, you looks like you are doing what you need to do. Remain positive. I would say do things that are fair. Remember, we were talking about fair. Okay, I really sense King of Swords coming through. Now, you could be embodying King of Swords. You may need to remain objective, or you may need to be open to a possible person that could be of some type of help, especially when we're having to deal with anything legal. But that's not going to be the case for all of you. The thing about the King of Swords that I'm picking up is someone is there, someone of honesty first and foremost. Okay. And that's exactly what you deserve. Now, there may have been something going on with this deceit card where true feelings were amassed, or there just wasn't enough to keep something going. We could have been, something was going on behind, your back or whatever here. But guess what? If you just focus on what's right and good here, right? You're focused on creativity, not on something here that was short term or something that was disappointing you. That's that Four of Cups I was getting. That's that Four of Cups I was getting. You could have felt like you were even taken advantage of. Your time could have felt like it was taken advantage of. But don't take advantage of this time right now. You're meant to open up here. And what Spirit is showing me with this contract is you've got some type of enjoyment on the horizon. We've got honeymoon and we've got a travel. That's kind of funny because the Four of Wands speaks about a marriage. There is this marriage card here too with the Hierophant. So, you are in this new sense of a marriage here, maybe a spiritual, career marriage here between you and Spirit. There's definitely something, yes, that could be about marriage. You're moving on though to enjoyment. See, there's something here that you're reaping, some type of good karma. Stay aligned with your true self. Okay, we may need to refrain from talking or gossiping, but we've got this small talk. We got neighbors, we have grapevine. Let's get more with this gossip. What is this? Is this temperance? Oh, this is temperance. Okay. Remain logical at this. I don't know why I'm saying that. This is just what's coming through. Okay. Remain logical right now. Remain in a place of balance. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. There could be some talk of you. There could be things about the grapevine. It could just be community or neighbors here. But with this temperance, we're not going to be we're not going to compromise ourselves in a situation, because I was just talking about this thing where you're in between this realm of a new beginning. Okay. You've already stepped in the new beginning, but there's this thing where we are having to be patient. We're having to utilize a time where we're not going to give too much into internal turmoil or too much things that could trigger that, like, maybe noticing. We could be in a place where we're noticing things that we don't like or that are challenging here, but you're being asked to just kind of remove yourself if you need to. Seek nature. Nature really is your best friend. But know that there is something happening here when it comes to communication. Okay, watch and wait. I really sense this gossip card wants to show itself as Page of Swords. So there is something here about watching, waiting, remaining very in tuned and aware here, because it's like communication going through the divine grapevine here, the divine line, and you're receiving exactly what you need here in synchronicity. In everything is happening here basically in divine order for you. Plans are going accordingly here. Connect with nature, or connect to that sacred place, or that sacred place within your own spirit where you can hear and listen to your intuition. Okay, what else? Rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, I feel that you're giving yourself some time and space just to not have to overthink or get too overly emotionally charged about whether it's good or bad. We're just going to be very neutral. Neutral is going to be the key. Don't respond if you don't have to. That's what I was just hearing. Don't respond if you don't have to. In fact, ask yourself, does it require you to react? Does it require a response? If it doesn't, then don't. Give yourself that time to really give into the cycles, your own energetic cycles, because I feel that you've gone through a very powerful transformation in the sense of spiritual here, and that really can be very energetically draining. But you're also doing something when it comes to strengthening. Look at this person too, the image here of someone that is physically fit, physical activity, self-discipline. Okay, it doesn't mean you have to be like totally, cut, like that, but there may be just something with, starting with 3 days a week to do some type of walking, and perhaps you're already doing something. Now, if you feel that you're overdoing it though, because the temperance here is speaking about also avoiding extremes. We're using moderation, and that's with everything here. And watch things really flow. And in fact, You really are in this place. I feel for the most part, there may be just something that could be just scratching at you a little bit, but don't mind it. Okay. Something is happening here when it comes to getting things right. You could even have, a revealing of some type of truth or secrets maybe coming out. Give yourself time. What else? I just said that. Give yourself time, and we have this thing about time out. We may need to reassess something too, or get organized on maybe some new habits or ideas or things you want to implement. And you do need that time out, right? And maybe there is that thing where we haven't been able to take some time out, but you know, I mean, if you've been asking for confirmation whether this is a time to take a little mini vacation or time out, do so. Rest and rejuvenate is the thing. Look at this. My goodness. There's something strong about your spirituality, things enhancing for you. So you really do need to trust that there's going to be a lot more magic and things happening at a different rate. There's a different acceleration rate when it comes to being in this place of accepting all that's happening in your material world, but also in the spiritual world. You're seeing the blending, you're seeing the combo more and more. So be patient with yourself, right? Just love and honor where you're at here. I kept noticing too flowers and, for me, I just see something about the lotus flowers. I don't know where I thought I saw lotus. Oh, there it is on that Ace of Cups. That's what I thought I was seeing. I want more too with this spirituality because this is signifying you're in this place in this state of blossoming. And you can be in that state of blossoming for however long you want. So you're giving off this sweet smell, this sweet sense that the world needs. Follow your dreams. Oh my gosh. Your dreams, your visions are very important. Your intuition really guides you into forming your dreams into reality. So dive into a little bit more spirituality or things that make you feel that you're strengthening your spirituality. Seek out a community or others or a mentor if you need to, or listen to the call too. Maybe yeah, heed the call here when it's time to step up into this leadership and help or guide others, right? Quit sitting around because you do have something to share. What else? Magician and the mirror. Here are the right components working in favor for you. So take a little time to reflect, take a little time to receive what you need. And then when it's time to take action, don't be afraid. When you've got that gas or you've got that urge to move or take action, do it because you're going to see things starting to form. So no matter what is going on here, don't tell yourself or don't be careful of the lies because sometimes the ego, not sometimes the ego, but this is all, well, okay, hang on here. I know my thoughts are going all over the place here, but the ego likes to lie, especially because it wants to protect you, right? From getting hurt again or feeling rejected or feeling we're going to get judged. But Magician in the Mirror is saying you have everything that you need, regardless of what the circumstances may seem, even if it's abundant or scarce, it doesn't matter. You got whatever you need right now to move forward. You just need to utilize some type of awareness of what's going on because you got the spiritual realm, you got the forces of nature working with you. Your powers, your words have power to create. So utilize your words right now to form what you want, not what you don't want. Now there could be a lot of talk too going on because there's something coming off of you that's very unique and different, and that's okay. You're actually inspiring others, and that's a good thing. Even if they don't understand it or maybe they don't even like it at first, okay? Who cares? What else? Environment. Yeah, pay attention here too to your environment. Notice what's going on. I really feel that nature is calling you. You're being inspired by maybe spirit guides or spirit animal guides or just animals. Your environment is going through this transition. You get to rest and rejuvenate. I want more too with the environment. Allow, okay, get out and rest and rejuvenate. Do what you got to do. Time out. Time out. Your environment is going to show you the way. Your intuition is connected to all things. So pay attention here. Which way is going to lead you right now to a goal, to a vision, to a dream, or at least the way that resonates with your soul the most, and go with that because your environment is speaking to you. What else? Well, we got this card of health here. Paying attention to health, aligning yourself with doing things that focus on health and healing. We may need to. I'm getting a lot of like fuel energy here. I'm getting like some kind of anger energy, and that's that happens, right? We're human. So we may need to just keep something at bay here, remain tolerant of yourself and others, right? Even if it's hard to be tolerant, because you do have this ability to be very wise in a situation. Like you're focusing, or for the most part, you know what to focus on, especially when we're in an environment or things or around people that could be opposed to what we know our inner self is telling us and guiding us towards. But have compassion too when it comes to your own healing process or health. What else? Just stay in a state of appreciation. There's a lot of things that are blossoming all around you. So have patience. Remember, you're focused on health. And when we're in a state of joy, gratitude, and love, well, either one follows the other. And this is actually, being in that state of appreciation or noticing what you can appreciate, taking the time out to look what you're an inspiration, and your angels are nudging you to really look around of what you've accomplished and how advanced you are, because you did some type of quantum leap when it came to an acceleration of spiritual growth, healing. And when you're in this state of appreciation, you're harnessing magician energy, because magician energy is focused on energies. Subtle energies create things in your material realm. So when we're in purposely activating appreciation, joy, and love, you're activating new resources. You're activating unexpected things coming to you, money, people. And you are being really loved by the spiritual realm. They really want me to tell you, they applaud you. They applaud you. Spirit sees your efforts, Spirit appreciates you, and Spirit loves you. What else? Okay, that's it for those. Now, let's find out what's really important for you to know about your current situation. We do know we need to take a little time out to rest and rejuvenate, right? Be disciplined here. Do your physical activity. Let's see, what's important? It's really important to know right now. Friendship, networking. Okay, so open yourself up. I really get Six of Cups here. So there is something about connections. Oh, I just heard psychic connections. Wow. So you are connecting spiritually and on a psychic level. And I do feel that you're dreaming together with others that are a soul family. Get out there, network, connect with others, and it's going to happen here. Rest and rejuvenate. Know your time with friends, and then know your own alone time too. I think that's definitely important. But I do see the word networking here. So let's see what's behind that friendship. Choices. Okay, we're talking about Six of Cups here. Oh, we are in a place. Okay. What's important for you to know is that you do have real, true friends or connection communities on the horizon, but you may need to make a choice here because there is something about someone doesn't belong. I mean, I hate to say it that way, but there is something that just isn't right. Deceit, right? But we're also in a place where we could be indecisive here. We may, especially if there's friends right now that can nurture you. Now, take this if it resonates. It won't for all of you, but if you're finding that you might be in some type of love triangle or some type of situation where the love just isn't, something is just not, something is off-putting here. Remember there's something here with that, some type of ending or short term, then you've got to focus on a friendship or friendships right now, your career or studies or spirituality over the love thing, especially if it causes a big wedge and interference. Okay. But that's not going to resonate for a lot of you. But, this thing with choices. Yeah, I feel that you are karmically letting go, karmic relationships, soulmates, and coming into the ones that are aligned with where you're at with this advancement, your spiritual career, your creativity here, the love that you hold, and the knowledge that you hold, because I know you don't share it with everyone just yet. Okay, now let's find out what's next that you need to know. What's happening here next? Look at this. This is what's happening next is you receiving intuition, insight, vision, but most importantly, you're in a place of being very passive and receptive and receiving exactly what you need because you're harnessing that magician energy. And it's like the universe, God, the angels can't help but bring you what you need here because you're focusing on the right things. So what's happening next is heightened sensitivity with your intuition, receiving guidance, receiving confidence, receiving love. All right, let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you. Pisces is associated with that High Priestess. Also, there's something that you're keeping pure here as well, knowledge, wisdom, your dreams. So I see you holding this. See, this is what's so beautiful and sacred about you. This is why Spirit appreciates you. You hold this space for the right timing. How is Spirit helping? Empress. We could be getting help with, for you parents out there, something with parenting, but in general, abundance, creativity, being able to soar in life because you have what you have everything that you need here. And you're giving birth to new beginnings, new life. Something going on here with your environment being very fertile with a lot of abundant opportunities. Don't be afraid to hop on some of those projects. If you're confused right now about love, relationships, focus on leadership, focus on something going on other than love, okay? Because that love part's going to work out, but there's something strong that you are like impregnated with and ready to give birth to. So you better rest and rejuvenate, baby, because what's going to happen is if you want it to flourish and thrive, which I don't see why you want it, whether it's a beautiful relationship, projects, I see it a combination of things. You do need to, just like a baby, you would need to consistently feed it, nurture it. Okay. I didn't mean to say it, but a baby, you got to nurture that baby. You got to feed that baby. But that's with anything, and watch it thrive. All I see is a place of great fertility, abundance, and also being honored and respected too, by the way, with the Empress. Taurus and Libra is associated with that Empress. All right. So, yeah, Spirit is helping you with that, taking care of what you need. I just feel like getting one more. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. The bottom of the card. Two of Cups. Okay. We got this great connection. We got love. We got something harmonious here. So don't worry here. There's peace, tranquility. And God's got your back here when it comes to love, a love of family, of home life. All right. So I hope that this was helpful. Love and light. Take care.